Tough choice.
I never question what I'm subconsciously attracted to. Some people would look at me in my life and say it's not normal, and other people might say it is. I don't know.
Looks normal to
Did Leo
me.
finally reveal why he dumps all of his girlfriends as soon as they turn 25? Leonardo DiCaprio just broke up with model Camila Morrone 2 months after she celebrated her 25th birthday, and he's reportedly already moved on with a younger girl. Social media instantly got flooded with memes about Leo's love life, and at this point, the jokes write themselves, because Camila is just the latest in a very long list of Leo's girlfriends who got dumped when they hit 25. Finally, after much speculation, someone from Leo's inner circle decided to address these rumors and explained why Leo's cutoff age is 25. However, fans aren't happy with Leo's explanation, and they're saying the real reason Leo never dates women over 25 is much more sinister than most people think.
Sinister.
So what did Leo say about only dating girls under 25? What's the real reason Leo grows older, but his lovers stay the same age? Over the years, Leonardo DiCaprio has proved himself to be one of the most versatile actors of his generation.
It's because of his SMV. That's why he could pull that off. His sexual marketplace value is through the roof, being who he is and having his money, his fame, his celebrity status. And these women, I mean, he is an appreciating. He is the definition of an appreciating asset after 30, whereas women are a depreciating asset after the age of 30.
That can play any role, from a courageous hero to a terrifying villain. But besides his impressive portfolio, there's something else about Leo that's made him the most talked about actor in the world. And that's his love life. And no, we're not talking about the fact that Leo's never been married and doesn't have children. After all, he's certainly not the only Hollywood actor who's embraced the bachelor lifestyle. Instead, what made Leo a constant subject of tabloid headlines and online conspiracies is his long track record of only dating women under 25.
I love how he takes a selfie with this chick here. One of his fans. I mean, this chick is probably about 15 years old or something. He's probably like, telling his handler, get her information, right? We need to reach out to her in about like 3 years.
Since his leading role in the 1997 blockbuster Titanic turned him into a household name, Leo's been romantically linked to a host of young beauties, and he's dumped all of them before or as soon as they hit 25.
Yeah.
Leo recently called it quits with his latest girlfriend, model Camila Morrone, after 4 years of dating, and this prompted Reddit user Trust Little Brother to update their graph charting the ages of Leo's girlfriends over the years.
Great graph.
The graph, titled Leonardo DiCaprio Refuses to Date a Woman Over 25, first went viral back in 2019, and it shows that from 1999 to 2022, Leo never dated anyone older than 25.
Go Leo.
When Leo was 25, he started dating Brazilian supermodel Gisele Bündchen, who was just 18 at the time. Gisele and Leo broke up in 2005 after she turned 23. And that same year, Leo...
And that's Tom Brady's ex, FYI. You guys who don't know, we've covered Gisele. She was married to Tom for, a little over a decade. And ran off with her jiu-jitsu instructor. But what's his name? DiCaprio being red pill, at least when it comes to dating, not his politics, but when it comes to dating, this guy understands, right? Whereas Tom Brady, Tom Brady has more SMV than Leo DiCaprio, right? But he doesn't act like it. He acts like somebody who's like some blue pill beta that is not the GOAT, who can't get any better than Gisele. Yeah, to me, I've always thought she just looked a little way too manly for me. I don't like those chiseled features on my woman's face. I like her to look nice and soft, right, like a woman should.
Gisele and Leo broke up in 2005 after she turned 23. And that same year,
dude, she already, not to bag on Gisele, but she already looks about like 43 here, doesn't she? She's supposed to be 23. She looks like she's 43.
2005, after she turned 23. And that same year, Leo started dating 20-year-old Israeli model, Bar Raffaeli. Leo and Bar dated on and off until calling it quits in 2011. Coincidentally, the year when Bar celebrated her 25th birthday. Later that year, Leo started seeing 23-year-old Blake Lively, but the romance was short-lived, and they parted ways after a year together. But Leo's next relationship didn't even last a year. For 10 months in 2012, he dated Victoria's Secret angel, Erin Heatherton, who was 22 at the time. And then he moved on with an even younger model, 20...
Speaking of, not to go back to Blake Lively, so he dated Blake Lively over here. So this is Robin Lively's sister. If you remember Robin Lively, she was this red hair. She was in Karate Kid 3 and a movie called Teen Witch back in the 80s. She's pretty much my age, but I had a I had kind of a run-in with her sister, Robin. This girl is now married to Ryan Reynolds, but her sister, Robin Lively, and I had a run-in, and I'll never forget, because so many of my classmates had crushes on her sister in high school, Robin, who's a bit older than her. Again, she's like my age, but I had a crush on her too back then. But when I ran into her a few years ago, I was very like almost smitten because she called me cute. She was like, "Wow, Matt is." I was like kind of introduced her indirectly, and she turned. She was like, "Wow, Matt is cute." I was like, "Oh." Anyway.
Was short-lived, and they parted ways after a year together. But Leo's next relationship didn't even last a year. For 10 months in 2012, he dated Victoria's Secret angel, Erin Heatherton.
Yeah, she's probably the best looking.
And then he moved on with an even younger model, 20-year-old Tony Garm. Leo and Tony dated for about a year and a half and broke up before Tony turned 22. A few months later, Leo started dating actress and model Kelly Rohrbach. But Kelly was already 25 when she met Leo, so Leo quickly pulled the plug on the romance. However, he wasted no time moving on, and in early 2016, he started dating 24-year-old Danish model Nina Agdal. And you already know what happened next. Nina turned 25 in March 2017, and less than 2 months later, news broke that she and Leo had split.
Yeah, dude. I mean, once they turn 25, they're out of there. They're like that old group Menudo or any of these boy bands, right? It's like once you get too old to a certain level, no, you're out.
2017 was also when Leo met Argentinian-American model and actress Camila Morrone. Leo was 43 when he started dating 20-year-old Camila, but that's not even the ickiest part about this relationship. Camila's former stepdad, legendary actor, and Leo's longtime friend, Al Pacino, first introduced Leo to Camila back in 2008, when Leo was 34 and Camila was just 12.
So he met his future girlfriend, this girl here, when she was 12 years old. He was a 34-year-old man, and Al Pacino was her stepdad. He introduced her to Leo, and Leo was probably thinking, let's see here. Yeah, another 6 years, we're good to go. Crazy. How crazy is that? You being a 34-year-old man and somebody introduces you to your future girlfriend when she's 12. That is pretty hilarious, man. It's like my girl was born in 2001 and I was already a 30-year-old man when she was being born. That is insane. Yes. But I did not meet her until she was of age, FYI. I didn't pull a Leo.
And now that Leo's called it quits with Camila, 2 months after she turned 25, he's reportedly already moved on with the 22-year-old Russian model, Maria Beregova. As you can imagine, fans have a lot to say about Leo's dating patterns. But what does Leo have to say about it? He's now approaching 50, so why does he still refuse to date women over 25?
Refuse to date women over 25 because he doesn't have to. That's a simple answer. What don't these people get? He does not have to. Leave Leo alone. Okay, he does not have to date these older women. He doesn't have to date women his own age. What don't you get?
Well, there are a lot of theories floating around social media about this. Some fans are convinced that Leo's just another Hollywood creep, while others are saying he's a closeted gay man who uses attractive young women as a smokescreen. And then there's also those who are speculating that Leo himself...
So, because he does not want to date a woman his own age, that makes him a closeted gay man. After he's dating all these models, being seen on vacation with them and beaches and holding hands and getting physical, oh yeah, he's a closeted gay man. That is just unbelievable. I mean, the amount of reach and desperation there is sad, right? It's like these older women just can't take the L. They just can't take, the loss, right? Just understand, a guy like Leo does not have to date 50-year-old women. He just does not. So guess what? He's not going to. It's like a guy who doesn't want to drive a 92 Toyota Corolla when he can afford the Lamborghini. I have a Lamborghini. I will not drive a 92 Toyota Corolla. I don't have to, and I don't want to. Okay? I mean, even as my daily driver, right? I'm not driving my Lambo every day. As my daily driver, especially for road trips, I mean, I bought a minivan. People are shocked to know that, right? M has a minivan. It's a nice one, though. It's pretty sweet. It's I got it a few years ago. I just went to the Chrysler dealership, and I picked out the nicest, most fully loaded car I could find, right? And even that car, brand new, that car is over $50,000. It's a $55,000 minivan. Crazy, right? But it looks gorgeous. It's kind of like... yeah, leather interior, luxury, GPS, sunroof, the whole nine. So yeah, I'm still not going to settle for a 92 Corolla, even as my road trip daily driver car. So yeah, it's because I have these dogs too. I want them to have space, but he doesn't have to settle for that. It doesn't make him a gay man, for Pete's sakes. Okay, what about older women who are dating these younger guys like Madonna or who's the other women in Hollywood? They're dating these young dudes. Are they closeted lesbians? You don't hear that about them. But regardless, guys, let me know what you think of everyone shaming Leo DiCaprio for dating 25, like dumping his girlfriends after the age of 25, why he won't date a woman over 25 years old. Let me know your thoughts below. And yeah, share. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, this is M from the 33 Secrets signing out here with the Lamborghini. Yes, it's my Lambo. Go to Matt Cross Official, my IG, see the entire process of me purchasing this vehicle. It took about 2 months to close, and the same guy who delivered my DeLorean also delivered my Lamborghini. TJ at Florida Exotic Transport. If you ever need to transport a muscle car, exotic car, he's your man. So, very excited about this vehicle. It's actually a pretty rare find. It's Rossifesto Red, which is one of the rarest colors for Lamborghini. It's a $14,880 option, believe it or not. I was on a hunt for one for over 2 years, just like I was my DeLorean. Finally found one. It's got super low miles, 11K, not bad. And we're going to be featuring this car a lot more here on the channel for many years to come. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Whew. Oh my gosh, take a look at this. It hasn't dried yet, but I'm still putting this on there. It's my IG tag. But as always, gentlemen, make sure you smash that like button. Smash that like button below. Do it for the Lamborghini and the DeLorean. I still have it, by the way. I'm not selling the DeLorean. I'll probably keep this car for a little bit, but DeLorean is going to stay. So we'll get the DeLorean back on here pretty soon. But enjoy the Lamborghini. And again, smash the like button. Smash that subscribe button as well. Helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill content that I'm teaching you even further, best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there into the world and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students all around the world now are out there approaching and closing every single week. And I kid you not, we are making it happen every single week. And I want you to become one of us. I want you to join us. And right now it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me in Mastery. So take advantage of it. It's the best way to support my work. If you love what I'm doing here, if you love what I'm teaching you here, and you feel like I've added value to your life, this is the best way to pay me back. Get into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months of Mastery. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I'll see you in my next coaching video. I'm out with the Lambo. Till next time. Whew, so sweet.